Walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori has been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we got to,
Sayori fumbles for her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question's that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd still walk home with you, Sayori. Sayori, you really think I'd ditch you for Yuri?
But what? She's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez. I only see you at the club every day. Besides, you seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
Oh, you're so silly, Dan. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it so.
Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen?
Huh.
The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to come out. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care about so much. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen at that time? Oh, we gotta do another poem. Do we? What is going on? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. All writers need a drink and I'm getting my rum out. Holy shit. Ah! Jesus. Oh my god. Shit, hold on. So, if you're wondering what that panicked sound was about, I have, as of yesterday, purchased and I'm now sat in a reclining electric sofa. It's very nice. It's very comfortable. I haven't quite figured out what the buttons do yet. So I thought, I'll just lean forward to get my drink. And I pressed the wrong button and... Alright, I picked the drink up. Pressed the button to recline a little bit again. Pressed it too hard and the seat went flying backwards. Nearly covering myself in rum. And nearly dropping the laptop to you. Cheery anime music as well. Which is not good. Anyway, let's do our poem. So first page and word sunny. Then poof. Then laugh. And then milk. Who doesn't like milk? Pain, secretive, extreme, disarray, passion. We'll do ribbon. Doki Doki. Ooh, uncontrollable, email, love, misfortune, infallible. We'll go happiness. And then we'll go for jumpy. Massacre. We'll go for massacre. Yuri seems to really like the dark stuff, doesn't she? Like, let's go for raindrop. Yeah, Yuri likes dark stuff. But I like headphones. Boop. Who doesn't like boop? Tenacious, unrestrained, contamination. Go for that, I guess. Rain cloud. She likes rain cloud. Starscape we'll go for. God, we're ticking all the boxes for Yuri today. Unstable. Let's go for unstable. Philosophy, clumsy, vertigo, giggle. Philosophy we'll go for. And games. And the last one we'll go for will be misery. Let's see how that goes. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Ah, don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not for determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival.
Oh wait, that's Natsuki. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Oh? Weren't you complaining about just yesterday, Natsuki? She's got a new personality. Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but there's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like cereal all of a sudden. Monika, do we usually have fried squid? Squid? Well, that's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. You say you don't like squid? You, all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by all of you people? Because it's writing your name. Monika. Huh? That's not how to say my name at all. Also, I think my joke makes no sense in translation. Oh, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyways. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Ah! You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go and talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Oh, of course. Why, what did it be?
It just feels like you're a little off today. Sorry for seeming.
Oh, you worry about me too much. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for this festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monika, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Dawn, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything about Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Oh, maybe I'm reading a little too much into it, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Dan. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talking to me about things that's bothered her. But this time, when I asked her what, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything. I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try to talk to her myself. Sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing up the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe things are on her mind if you done. Me? How on earth did he come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Huh? She's been so much happier since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not like any different than how it's always been. Hehehe! You're so funny, Dan. Have you thought that maybe, just maybe, you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. Ha ha! I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Okay? Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't even hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her if I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides sit with Monika, or wait for Monika. Okay, everybody. After some time passes, Monika calls out the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everyone is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. Oh! Apologies about the hiccup. I make eye contact with Monika. She smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I share my poem with? Nay fun, 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 nay fun. Make a decision. What's he doing? We're gonna have a rum. Monik. No, you already said Monik. Alright, we'll do Monika first. Hi, Don. Have you thought about what you want to submit at the performance festival? Well, being in this colour is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. I would also make me happy to see. Ha ha ha! Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I like it, Dad. I like it a lot. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Ha ha ha! Oh, fuck. No. It kind of makes me think of something that Suki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. Okay, if you say so. Yup. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Who? Maybe a long time ago? He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, if you think about them. Excuse me, I'm so sorry about that. They can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So, you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find too much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, or meaning, or purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift to the sky, victim of the current of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends didn't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows exactly what I'm thinking. Before I can even speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like I'm learning a lot and looking for answers of the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. Philosophical, I meant. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's why I wrote about it. I see. I don't really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, it's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Ha ha ha! Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about now, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. That's meta as well. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing it becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to more focus on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'd make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, do you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, let's get Siri out of the way.
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki.
I must have picked all the stuff Natsuki likes. Everyone thinks I've got a Natsuki vibe. Huh? I don't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. Because it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, yeah, of course I am.
Good! That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Dan.
Sorry. Something wrong?
Ah! No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything, alright?
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a bit early today.
Sorry?
Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Siri cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. What happened there? Did we fuck Siri off? Right, everyone thinks we got a thing for Natsuki now, so let's go talk to her. Finally? Huh? This one. It's good. I was wondering how long it would take you. Alright. Yeah, seriously. Don't listen to what anyone else says. Especially Yuri. Just keep writing poems like this. That's all you need. Are you sure that's just what you want? Excuse me? You're talking to a pro, you know. Don't you think you should trust my opinion the most? I guess that depends. Are you biased towards poems that are more simple and cute? Biased? Of course not. My opinion just happens to be the best. That's one thing I still can't tell. Is Natsuki actually self-aware of her spoiled behaviour? At this rate, I don't know if I will ever figure it out. Fair enough. I'm glad you like my poem after all. Ha ha ha! I knew you'd finally understand. Just keep showing me your poem and you'll be a pro before you know it. Anyway, here's the one I wrote. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with a brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach you'll daydream each day. Oh, I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left years ago. Let's bury your head. Fuck me, I'm butchering this. Sorry, Natsuki. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something that was a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So, you decided to write about the beach fast and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realised we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. You can see her doing that too? Making her just write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care, I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Alright, Natsuki, no one fucking asked. Right, on to Yuri.
Well done, Dan. You've definitely improved your rating over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing our rating like this is a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monika. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their rating and seeing what others think.
I guess I can't really disagree with that. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been more fun getting to know everyone and their rating, and I guess doing something for myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Dan?
Huh?
Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get into touch with yourself? In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
Thanks, that's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some ways or another.
Huh? Well, why me?
Well, you're always so sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
Huh?
For me to become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making that sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry if I always overthink and come to these sort of conclusions. I'm just a little used to it, I guess.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Yuri.
Oh, what am I saying? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share about your poem now?
Okay.
Here. Do I have a favourite yet? Asked Nathan. You know what? I think I can do a ranking right now. Oh, did I just mute the mic? Hold on. Hello. No, I didn't. Do I have a favourite? I'm gonna say we're gonna do ranking from worst to best. And it's up in the change. Still early days. I'm going to say Yuri, least favourite. No. I'll start again. Monika, least favourite. Yuri in third. Natsuki is second. I do quite like her Boshi spirit. And probably say Yuri first, just because she's quite sweet. But Natsuki is gunning for first at the moment, would you believe? Anyway, let us read Yuri's poem. Oh, the impossible fucking handwriting. Beach. A moved millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clean blue sky, an expose of bliss, but beneath grey rolling clouds and endless enigma, the easiest would get lost. Oh. No, I don't understand that. It's one where everything... Oh, I see what's going on. The easiest wood to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but when the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundation until you give in? or will a sudden wave you chasing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. You've still built a sandcastle. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I stick my toes into the ultimate boundary, but I don't know what she's writing, okay? I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose we better compare the differences in our writing thoughts or some thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want something like that. She probably just wants to show off Yuri. Calm the fuck down. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something so simple on occasions. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second, is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating there is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is Yuri isn't here. It seems you're right. Oh, Zoe always helps lighten the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. What the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just wanted to pee. Natsuki, please, show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well. She headed home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with you, she picks the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being lovey-dovey. Oh no. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Ooh? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Calm down, everybody. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What'd she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making a cupcake. But we need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can. Guys? Can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. No, Natsuki's potion too? Oh, fucking hell, even I can tell it now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when she's not around. Ah, that may be the case. But if I can't be a leader my own way, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have a beautiful hand. She doesn't! That's a lie! That is the biggest lie I've seen in this game so far. She does not have beautiful handwriting. It's incomprehensible handwriting. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that? I love atmosphere! Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind's already racing, I can see it. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Dan. The one who is truly useless. Ha! Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. you could always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. Ah, that's, is Monika suggesting I spend a weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are you going to respond to a suggestion like that? Oh, I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you like to handle the baking on your own. Dan may not like to be around you if you make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with decorations. Hold on, I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're just making excuses for Dan too. Oh, what are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And bacon isn't. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Dan to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't got much chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Fucking hell. Can we just settle this already? Yes, Dan, you're okay with this, right? Sorry ladies, I've got plans. In the end, it's up to you. Sure. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm gonna go with... Oh, did we have a choice to do something Sayori? I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbours and... But Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Fucking hell. Do you really hate us that much? No. So I didn't think for it to be so difficult. Alright. I've upset all of them now. I hate decorating. Not very good at it. I don't know what Monika's even doing. She's not told me, and if she has told me, I've forgotten. And I don't mind a bit of bacon, so we're going to help Natsuki this weekend. Well, bacon does sound like it could be fun. You guys made it sound like a lot of work, so I'd probably use 2 people. Don't worry, bacon is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago, you were saying that that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Oh, fuck off about Yuri. That's good? Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that'll be it. Are you guys excited? Yep. Everything except the performance is gonna be awful. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Dan? Me? Yeah, I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turned out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not. I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little unappreciated in general. Having to come up with something fun for her to do, and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're gonna help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably be a lot of help too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special, and that will be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little bit more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Oh, not really, but... Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika had also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things, but I think I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone, and she feels good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm gonna do my best, and all of us are gonna make it a really great event.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope to see everyone doing their best. But with that, there's nothing for me today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any rigging today, so... Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yui out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for the weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realised you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I have no idea how that slipped my mind, sorry. Fucking hell, good thing I stopped you. I'll give you my number, okay? You'd better not make it weird or anything. Why would it make it weird? Ugh! Natsuki gives me her number. Alright, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I'd be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? It's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah? How do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's number now, and that's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Don't even know my address! Yeah, I'm really gonna show you why I love bacon so much. So you'd better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't say you were just gonna give me the dirty work. Wow! I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. I was looking forward to this. Oh, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all. So, alright, I'll get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'm heading out now. I'll see you on Sunday, alright? Ah. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming over my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening with her outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time.